Hi, I'm Lawson. I write on Medium.com, WordPress.com. I have a blog on Substack. I have a podcast on Apple Podcast and Spotify. You can do a web search, Google my name, Lawson Wallace, and you'll find my picture and links to my content. A lot of my content is not behind a paywall. It's free. All I ask is that you engage, read my stories, watch my videos, leave comments, and share my content. That's all I ask you to do. I'm, you know, I'm looking for more Substack newsletter subscribers as well. I I talk about this a lot because I get asked about it a lot, and and I haven't had any suggestions for any. I take suggestions because I don't always can think of new things to talk about. So if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments, and I'll do what I can with them. A lot of people, myself included, have issues with self-confidence and feelings of self-worth, low self-worth. I've struggled with that all my life for various reasons. And from the comments I get, there's a lot of people that struggle with that. And I'm 65 years old and I still have issues. But I've learned some things, and these two things have helped me. And if they help me, they'll help other people. And I got them written down over here, and I keep looking over here because I'm old and my short-term memory is gone. It's pretty much zero. So I've talked about this before. The first thing you had to do is pay attention to the words that go, the thoughts in your head, and the words that come out of your mouth. Because what you say to yourself matters. You're telling yourself how dumb, slow, and stupid you are, and how awkward you are. You're going to be dumb, slow, stupid, and awkward because that's what you're telling yourself to be. I did this all through school. And I acted the part. And people called me dumb, slow, and stupid all the time. And I did dumb, slow, and stupid things. And people call me fatty and fatso and all this other stuff. And I believed it. I didn't have any self-worth in school. It's because I was programming myself. Other people were reinforcing this programming, and the nonsense fed on each other, fed on itself, and it made me miserable. And I heard about changing the way you think all my life, and I never paid much attention to it. But my wife is really big on it. And she got me thinking about it and researching it and experimenting with it, and it actually helps. So change the words that go into your brain, reframe everything, turn it around and make that negative thought into something positive and work with it. Second thing, and this has helped me a lot with my writing and my content creation, I visualize myself as a successful YouTuber and writer. I visualize the car I'm going to have, the nice place I'm going to buy for my wife and me. I visualize podcast producers calling me, wanting me to be on their podcast. I visualize all this stuff because what it does is it focuses everything, makes everything positive, focuses me on a goal, and I don't care if it's achievable or not. It's not the point. It's the goal. It's the goal and the journey. It's the dream. So you got to just visualize yourself where you want to be, and then work toward that goal. And the last thing is really something that's really helped me a lot. Is positive reframing. If something happens, I lost my YouTube channel because I got hacked. Well, instead of being all gloomy and doomy about it, I caught myself doing that and I reframed it. Well, I learned a lot more now. I'm a lot more experienced. I know what I need to do. So I just forgot about the old channel. I quit worrying about it. It's gone. And I look at it as a positive because I can rebuild a new channel and I'm coming back stronger than what I was. I mean, I'm up to almost 4,000 subscribers now. And I was just brought down just a few months ago. And part of the reframing is, well, it's a positive because now I have to work harder to self-promote myself. So I'm learning how to I'm learning new things. I'm learning how to self-promote. I'm learning more about SEO and all this other stuff. So those three things help. And there's more you can do. But you can't. You got. Those are three proven ways that I've helped my self-esteem, and I rewrote the self-fulfilling prophecy because there's self-fulfilling prophecy and there's the Pygmalion effect. Self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever you tell yourself is going to happen, whatever you talk about yourself, you're likely to manifest that because you're programming yourself. Garbage in, garbage out. The Pygmalion effect is people rise or fall according to other people's expectations of them. So surround yourself with people that you believe in you. Have somebody in your corner. Best thing that ever happened to me was marrying my wife. Because she's always encouraged me and given positive words to me. So Google the Pygmalion effect and self-fulfilling prophecy. It's really interesting. I learned about that in college back in the 80s when I was a lot younger. So reframe your brain, reframe your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're thinking to saying to yourself. Surround yourself with positive people that believe in you. And forget about the failures. I hope all this helps. Leave suggestions in the comments. Share my videos, please. And let me know what you think. Give me suggestions. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.